And what kind of deal was this one back in Houston? Was it a triple net? And if so, what was it?
It's actually located. You can also see it on our investment fund page when you go. I don't, it's the website is moneymanagement.today, but there's a whole bunch of links. And this one is called Passive Income for All. That's
Hmm.
what we called the investment fund page. So we have in our portfolio 6 properties, and you could see that property in Houston in the portfolio. It's a grocery anchored shopping center that's roughly 45,000 square feet. The grocery anchor is Foodorama, who's been in that area for many years. We bought it directly from the developer. That's the
Okay.
way I mean, I like to get deals that that all of us want to get and we want to keep for a long time. And it also has a dialysis clinic as another subtenant, a whole bunch of services like a Subway, chicken. It's been pretty much operating at almost 100% occupancy for the entire time that I've owned it.
That's interesting. And so I've had a few people on recently, probably the last month or so, that have talked about triple net. And but for anybody that's new listening, maybe explain high levelly kind of the benefits of triple net as an owner.
It's huge. It's really, really huge. And that's the reason that we don't focus on purchasing multifamily properties. And that's the reason why we're not focused on purchasing properties towards Airbnb or short rental. Of course, if we receive a portfolio of multifamily or Airbnb properties at a 20-25% discount, we'll purchase it, but we're not going to keep it long term. The biggest reason is triple net leases allow the investor, the owner of the property, to pass through all of the expenses that are on the property. And that includes real estate taxes that go up in a lot of non-disclosure states like Texas. The rate for the most part is 2.8 to 3%. And most properties, when you buy them, they're being valued at maybe half of that.
Yeah.
And the brokers are always saying, don't worry about it. The tenants can pay for it. But you can't just raise up their cam like crazy. They're going to be unhappy. So you got to foresee these things ahead of time. Of course, you're going to be appealing it. But going back to what a triple net is, again, it allows the owners to really maximize their capital in an investment.